Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. Now, this is the time when you and I discuss some great food options. See, it's late November, but the good news is that the winter is finally here and a lot of restaurants are launching their new menus. And one such launch happened by none other than Padma Shri Master Chef Sanjeev Kapoor at Signature by Sanjeev Kapoor, which is at Melia. And this is what the launch looked like.
It's actually my first time and I've kind of fallen in love with the place, and of course I got to meet Chef here today as well, which is a really fangirl moment for me because I've been watching him as a kid.
Tried the activated charcoal. They didn't call it activated charcoal, but for me, as a foreigner, called it activated charcoal. But it's actually not activated charcoal, so it's like a raspberry. That's something I like as a foodie, as a health activist. It's actually really good for me. So yeah, I like that.
Usually, I'm not a big fan of vegetarian dishes, but I have to say that, you know, as a meat lover, that all the vegetarian dishes here have been incredible tonight. So I recommend people to come here and try those out for sure.
Butter chicken, lemon chicken. As always, the team and Sanjeev is making a great job.
Signature by Sanjeev Kapoor, it's something that we opened now I think 6, 7, 8 years, I don't even remember, but constantly we try and play around with food, keep on listening to what people want. And one of the biggest needs and demand that we saw, which has been growing, is vegetarian food. So we have made specific effort to increase the variety in vegetarian food. And also, since we are in this part of the world, we get a lot of people who come in from India and eat here. And they always want to taste something which is from this region and vegetarian. So we have created few interesting dishes. Let's say we have created a iconic galati kebab, but with hummus. You cannot come to Signature and not try our dal or our kebabs or our bread. So all that stays. But as I say, that the new menu is always about giving our team a chance to express themselves. We want to stay true to that ingredient, that flavor, and we want to bring out best in it. It could be either using authentic technique or it could be using cutting-edge modern technique. We would not shy away from that. But we would not use technique for heck of just let's do this and then think, no. It's not, we don't put technique first. To us, the integrity of the dish, flavor, taste, that's more important. Technique is just a tool.
What I fancy the best is the dal makhani. It was something very amazing, probably the best I've ever had. And the mutton biryani was to die for, and that was good.
Butter chicken was very nice. It's different than all the other butter chickens that I've had. And the baby corn is a little bit of an appetizer, I believe. But that one there was very nice. Usually I don't eat baby corn. But again, Sanjeev, he's put some magic onto all of his dishes. And, you know, it's very nice. And I think maybe any of the desserts that he made is just simply incredible.
I'm definitely going to bring my family back, and it's a lot of good food with the hearty Indian flavors, which I like.
People all across the world has given a lot of love and affection to Signature by Sanjeev Kapoor at Melia, Dubai. Please continue to do that, and if there's anything that we can do better, do tell us. And I can say that, I never say that we are the best, but I always say that we'll always try to be best. That sincerity we'll always keep.
Now that we're already at Melia Dubai, it's impossible that we won't take that small elevator ride up and go to our favorite Estrellas rooftop lounge. Now, Estrellas not only has a great view of the beautiful skyline of Dubai, but they've also gone through a makeover and they have an absolutely fantastic fresh look. This is what the place looks like right now.
Estella's itself means Galaxy of Stars. So we are like a rooftop bar and with the widest view in town. We offer the best sort out of food, music, ambience, and moreover it's a place where people come to unwind themselves, relax and enjoy and have a breather. Our lounge sittings add to the settings, our live entertainments like flamenco and Latina dances on Fridays. We have the happy hours throughout the week.
We call Melia Dubai as the hidden gem of Dubai, and Estrellas is a hidden gem within the hidden gem. It's the place to go, it's the place to groove, and the best party in town tonight is the grand launch of Estrellas. The vibe of the place is electric, I would say. You have an extremely wide selection of food and drinks and the best shisha in town. So whether you want to hang out with family or you want to hang out with friends, Estrellas is the place to be. So there's something new happening with Estrellas. For the very first time, we are starting breakfast under the sky. Estrellas, the real rooftop with a real view. Come if you want to enjoy great food, great ambience, great beverages and great music.
The place is very nice, and definitely the new look has given it a fresh look, you know, so people will feel that they've come to a different place altogether. I think it'll appeal to everybody. Anybody who loves to come to a place where they want to just enjoy a good view, enjoy the weather, because now Dubai for the next few months it's all about the good weather. When everybody looks for an outdoor place, so this is the perfect place where you get the mixture of everything.
Well, I guess we're one of the pioneers here. I mean, we've been coming to this place from really long, since this place was not even operational. My husband's very fond of shisha, and well, you know, this is a place which is very close to our house and very close to our hearts as well. Well, the service is good, the ambience is just beautiful, the atmosphere has energy, and it's just that something about that place that clicks, and we're just here very, very often.
We are having an opening night tonight for this winter. A lot of reinvention done for the place. We have reinvented menu, we have a lot of entertainment, and we have brunches starting on Fridays and much more. And I would like to wish all the best for the Estella's team and Melia team from my side. Good luck, guys, do well. And I'd like to invite each and every one of you to Estella's for having a good time, and we promise you of good music, good food and great time.
So that's all the time we have this week on this episode of Weekend Out. But just to remind you, next week is going to be our National Day special. It's an episode that you've got to watch. Till then, bas ek hi baat yaad rakhiye, no sawal, no doubt, sabka solution, Weekend Out.
It's a K Company production.